VT-RSE60, the recessed screw extractor from Vampire Tools. Today we'll be demonstrating the application of our recessed screw extractor, or RSE for short. On this demo block, you'll see a couple of recessed countersunk flathead screws. A regular screwdriver will spin, but the RSE can easily take it out and save you valuable time. Now let's see how and why it works. The blades on the number 2 Phillips screwdriver have a certain industry standard angle, but the grooves on the number 2 Phillips screw have a flatter angle. If not for this difference, we'd strip most screws more often. On a screw which has been stripped using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, some grooves will always be left behind. The screwdriver will spin freely and not engage with the grooves, but the first bit of the RSE will engage in those little grooves that still remain. The DBZ51, or the first bit of the RSE, was designed with flatter blades compared to a Phillips screwdriver in order to catch the remaining grooves of a stripped screw. Since there's such little metal left on the grooves, the RSE must be held perfectly perpendicular to the screw, applying a large amount of force. This is where the specially designed handle of the RSE makes a big difference. We designed this handle so that when you hold it like this, the tool becomes an extension of your arm. This allows you to easily apply maximum force with the whole arm perpendicular to the screw. So you insert it into the screw very lightly, keep the bit perpendicular to the screw head, looking at it from several different directions, making sure to engage with all 4 grooves. Only then apply force with both hands and dig hard before turning the tool. Aha! Screw extraction is complete. But there's more. There's another screw that we must deal with. Now this one is very heavily damaged. A regular Phillips screwdriver won't catch, and neither will the first bit of the RSE. The recessed screw extractor comes with 2 bits, the first bit and the second bit. As you can see from this chart, if the screw head is slightly damaged, you can use the first bit to take it out. But if the screw head is heavily damaged, you will have to use the second bit. Now it's time for the DBZ52, or the second bit of the RSE. This bit has a slightly different tip that can make new grooves on heavily damaged screw heads. To use the second bit, first make sure the handle is empty ahead of time, then take the second bit, make sure the rubber sleeve is on, then try and find any hint of a groove if you can, no matter how faint. If you don't find one, that's okay too. Just hold the bit in place perpendicular to the screw. Next, strike the bit with a hammer a couple of times. Holding the second bit in the newly made groove, insert the bit into the empty handle. Now hold the handle correctly with your right hand. Then with both hands and full body weight, push down on the screw and then turn. And there it goes. So there you have it, the VT-RSE60 in all its glory. If you haven't already done so, be sure to call your tool supplier and order your very own now, before you face your next strip screw. Thanks for watching.